Hey guys, it's me, Puma, and if you didn't already know, a few months back, I made a Google Plus post. Well, my Plus channel made a Google Plus post about a little story in scary tales of past times. So I was wondering if I should, excuse me, if I should read it to you guys. It's about Winnie Pig and King Pig and Minnie Pig. So, yeah. This might be considered a creepypasta. Not necessarily, but, you can call it a creepypasta if you want to. Fine by me. Alright. Let me read it. Once, we lived in a house in the neighborhood of Hog Swiney Island. King Pig was outside stargazing. He loved the view. Us pigs were inside when King Pig bursted in. He said, "There's a flying dinner plate outside!" Minnie and me asked him of this. He said, "Give me the tinfoil and get out there," and snagged us out. He pointed next to a constellation and said, "Stay focused." We watched. Nothing. Minnie and Pig scoffed and said, "Some X-Files dude you are." I slapped him and said, "Maybe it's the plate of the that had the spaghetti that you wasted that coming back to haunt you." Later that night, I slept soundly until Minnie and Pig opened the door saying, Maybe King was right." I said, "You really are something. Shut up and go to bed." He said, "Don't say I didn't warn you." In the morning, King Pig was staring at the plate holding his pancakes. He had his eyes spread wide open, and he was frowning. I said, "Eat your pancakes. You're lucky we can afford this food." He just looked at me and went back to his stare. Minnie Pig was writing a passage. I peeked over to look. I only caught a glimpse of it before he yanked it away. He said, "Stop it. Mind your own business." I stifled a laugh before thinking about what I saw. The paper was titled, "Are Aliens Real? My Home Experience." I scoffed. Then King Pig asked us, "Did anyone see that disc?" I froze. Me and Pig said, Yeah. I guess you're an X-Files dude now." I had enough. I wanted to get to the bottom of this. That night, I set up a camera that could stream on the porch. It was perfect for this. I went to bed. Suddenly, I woke to a loud clang coming from the bathroom. Equipped with my plunger gun, I traversed to the bathroom. Heavy breathing could be heard. I slowly creeped in to the doorway. I jumped out, turning the light on, my gun cocked and on target. And you'll never guess who it was. King Pig, who screamed like a girl when I appeared. I said, "God, King Pig, you gotta get rid of that habit." I then set up a baby monitor in the porch in my room. Scared but confident, I went to bed. Suddenly, I woke up. This time, I knew it was serious. After looking around the room, I laid back down, not intending to go to sleep. Then, I heard static coming from the monitor. Then a sound came. It sounded like a cosmic engine winding down. It grew louder and louder and louder and louder. Then, I heard hatch doors open and steam hissing. Then the monitor started spazzing. Then I heard the most heart-stopping sound. A voice could be heard, all cut up by the spazzing. It said, "This of you is very interesting. We shall into our latch examine." Then the sound of a tape being taken out of something came. I froze in terror. The metal hatch doors whirred and pounded shut. Then a loud sound came. And the monitor sputtered and burned out. I was shocked. This was extraordinary, but shockingly terrifying. I went to sleep sweating and shivering. The next morning I came into the kitchen to see King Pig and Minion Pig at the table eating pancakes. King Pig said, "Get the paper, please." I nodded and went outside. The paper sat next to a tape. It looked like the one in my camera. Then I looked up to see the camera. It was damaged badly. I went back inside and placed the tape on the camera and the camera on the table. Minion Pig gaped his mouth open and a pancake fell out. King Pig spat out milk and pouted extremely. "What the heifer happened to my camera?" I grinned at him and put the tape in the VHS player. We all watched as a large UFO landed into the ground. Two long gray figures exit and take the camera away to the UFO and fly away. King Pig was baffled. Minion Pig gaped again. And all I said was, "Spooked, aren't you? Well, congrats, Mr. X-Files dude." We never saw the UFO again. And shortly after the whole affair, we moved into a hut on Piggy Island. King Pig still stargazes, but he never comes to tell of a flying dinner plate ever. Maybe he secretly saw one, but never told us. Wouldn't you agree? Perhaps. Alright guys, that was the little story that my Plus channel had wrote on one of my Google Plus communities. It's a good one, really. So, hope you enjoyed it, and you can consider it a creepypasta if you'd like to. I mean, it's pretty spooky, I have to say. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.